Hi good people, hi TIs, it's Sherry and I'm here with some free and valuable information, some information that is going to help you benefit yourselves as well as each other. So thank you so much for joining me today. In our video, we are going to be talking about two different products today, and we're going to be comparing them. They're both leave-in conditioners, leave-in moisturizers. One is an oil-based and one is a cream-based, okay? And one is the Chi brand. I put this on the left side of my hair, and one is the KERACARE moisturizer, cream-based, okay? And I put that on the right side of my hair, alrighty, and we're gonna find out which one works better, okay? Now again, I've used both of them, one on each side. So by the end of this video, you're gonna see for yourself with your own two eyes, which one turns out better, okay? So, all right, so a little bit of a disclaimer here. You guys know I'm not a certified cosmetologist. I don't do hair for a living. Kudos to those who do. I'm actually just a person with a very challenging texture hair, being mixed ethnicity. You know, my hair is very coarse, it's kinky, it's frizzy. So, you know, it's a little challenging to take care of versus I guess, a different texture, maybe less frizzy, less coarse, less kinky. So anyways, I learned a few things in dealing with this hair, okay? And now I can share those things with you guys to help you in your journey, all right? So, here on my channel, you guys know I do research and reviews on beneficial, good quality, budget-friendly products, okay? My goal is to showcase to you guys these wonderful products and show how they work with real results, okay? Because the ultimate goal is to help you look and feel better, okay? One video at a time, one product at a time. In this video, actually, two products at a time, okay? So that's all we can do. We can't be perfect, but we can get better, okay? So this is our way of doing it. All right, I'm excited. So let's get into it, right? I'm excited to share this with you guys because it's been a question since oils gained popularity recently. And again, if I didn't mention it, this is the Chi brand, or Chai, I don't know how it's pronounced, C-H-I, and this is the oil-based. It's the Silk Infusion, okay, and this is under $20. This little ditty was $2.99 at the salon. And the KERACARE, you can find this for about, I wanna say, under $15 on Amazon and Walmart, you know, online, or you can go to your local salon. But again, this is the cream moisturizer. So, but anyways, there's been kind of a debate since oils started getting more popular, okay, at least here in the US. So it's been a debate in the dry hair community as to which one works better. You know, oil is supposed to be more natural, you know, it's lighter and this and that and all the other. So, so in me, myself, I've always found success with the cream-based conditioners, okay? They're easy to find, they're inexpensive, there's all different brands, you know, they range from the higher priced ones to the, cheaper ones, you know, but they always, or I should say least more inexpensive ones, but they've always worked well for me. They really have. I've always had great success using these cream moisturizers, okay? So to quote the advice that my grandmother, on my father's side, told my mother, when my mother asked, she had no idea how to do this type of hair when I was a little girl, my grandma just told her real simply, you have to moisturize it. Yeah, so that's the advice. You have to moisturize it. And that's what we're doing today. We are moisturizing, but which one works better? The cream on the right side or the oil on the left side? By the end of this video, we will find out. Okay, roll with me, guys. We'll make it quick. Okay, just to break this down, again, this is the oil, Chi brand, Silk Infusion, okay? You can get it, I seen it for $11.67 on Amazon for a 2 ounce. Just to show you comparison, this is a 4 ounce and this is a 0.5 ounce. Because this is a trial size from the salon. So, but anyways, 2 ounces would be half of this, you know, $11.67. So it's a leave-in. It has 0 alcohol, which, yeah, it would if it's a moisturizer, right? And its main ingredients are wheat, silk, and protein, okay, according to the website. So it says also that it's a reconstructing treatment type of thing. It protects the hair from heat damage. It increases it makes your hair softer, smoother, shinier, which I'm excited about because, you know, with my texture hair, I have a hard time getting it smooth and shiny. You know, it wants to be frizzy and it wants to be dry. So it's a constant battle. But I told you, I've learned. I've somewhat mastered it. So I want to share these kind of products with you guys, so you too, you know, can learn how to get these results. Okay, so our second product, again, KERACARE leave-in cream moisturizer, also referred to as a hair dress. It's basically a leave-in moisturizer. It's a cream, okay? That's what it looks like. There's all different types. This one has the purple print on it, but they're pretty much the same thing, you know? At room temperature, everything becomes like an oil-based, right? So butter, you know, lard, whatever. Okay, in theory, right? So this, you know, you put different stuff in jars and it moisturizes. But we're going to find out which one works better. Okay, also too, I just want to mention that both of these are higher end salon products. You can buy them at regular stores, but they're actually salon products. Just so you know, so they do tend to be a little better. One of the main ingredients in this one is shea butter, and it's described in the description as being ultralight, an ultralight conditioning formula. Okay, and quick penetrating, which I actually, if I were to compare, because like I said, I've been using these throughout the years. If I were to compare this against my other cream moisturizers that I've used, you know, Pink Lusters, Just For Me, Camille Rose, which I love. That one smells like cupcakes. What else? Cantu smells like coconut. You know, all the different brands, and they're all good. They're all good. But if I were to compare this one, because it is a little higher priced, it is one of the better ones. It is kind of lightweight, more so than the other less expensive ones. Blah. Okay, so now you know what we're dealing with. Okay, if you guys like this video, if I haven't if you're still here, thank you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can get these weekly helpful videos. Okay, they are helpful. We're gonna watch and see how these two products help to transform my hair from being dry into healthy, more healthy looking moisturized hair. You know, and I can feel it already. It feels moisturized, but we're gonna find out which ones. I also will say this too with these brands. This one smells kind of plasticky, which is fine. It doesn't smell dirty or anything, just kind of, you know, synthetic-y, which is fine. Oh, and also too, you guys, I wanted to mention, both of these products are animal cruelty-free, I believe. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different video. Never mind. I was thinking of my eyebrow pencils. Never mind. Forget that comment. But that is important to look for in products, you know, because animal experimentation is a whole nother realm. But I digress. So anyways, we're going to see the transformation with these two products, okay? Also, too, if you guys ever want to, you can email me at sherrysresearchandreviews@gmail.com, okay? If you want to have any questions or if you just want to, you know, communicate. All right, I'm here. So, but not for no mess. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Okay, so let's get up close and personal a little bit, okay? And let's get down to it, all right? So, again, I told you guys, on the left side is the oil, okay, the cheap, and on the right side is the KERACARE moisturizer. All right, so my hair is freshly washed, well, about 2 hours ago. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. You know, I washed it and conditioned it. And on this side, I put the oil, and on this side, I put the cream. This is that KERACARE Tangle Buster brush. It is awesome. I swear it's the best brush I've ever owned. And contrary to popular belief, some people that watch my videos, one person thought that I paid $150 for this. No, it's 15.00. Okay, so $15. I don't have the money to pay $150 for a brush. I know they exist because like professional hairstylists have them. I don't own a $150 brush. That's out of my range. You know, kudos to those. Like I said, if it's your profession, you know, I probably would if I had to do it professionally. But this little old brush I bought from my the salon, and it was about $15, somewhere is around there after tax, I'm saying. But you can, I bought another one since then as a gift for somebody else, and it was between 10 and 11 at Walmart. Okay, so they do sell these at Walmart. I don't know if I've seen them at Target, but Walmart for sure. Okay, and Amazon. Okay, and they come in different colors and everything. Anyways, wonderful. You don't have to fight with your hair so much. All right, one thing too I wanted to say, you guys, with that cheese solution, with this oil, one of the complaints that I have is like, it's so, I'll show it to you guys since I've already applied it. You're not gonna actually see it, but here, I don't want to get it all over because it is very, very oily. So let's see if you guys, I mean, it's nice though, and it smells good actually. I can smell my whole hair smells like this. You guys see it? It's a wonderful smell. And actually, you know what? It says it's for the hair and for the skin. Can you guys see that? For the hair and for the skin? I don't know. Neat. I suppose though, if it's oil, it's oil. One thing though I want to say, when you're applying that in your hair, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, manipulate it to apply it evenly. I think, just a suggestion, if I were going to buy something like this permanently, you know, to use on a regular, I would repurpose it in the container and put it into something like this. Now, this is my olive oil that I put in this container because of the nozzle. This is my cooking olive oil. Okay, see? And you can buy this little ditty at Walmart. And I think I bought this one at the dollar store, and they were selling them 2 in a pack because they're for ketchup and mustard, you know. But this nozzle is awesome. Like, I repurpose these all the time. I use them for cleaning stuff. You have to label them. I don't have, you know, people that I need to label them for because it's just, you know, but whatever. You can use these because when it dispenses the product with this little nozzle, you can control it so much better. So again, long story short, if I were to use this on a regular, I would transfer it into this type of bottle. Just saying. And I did see a brand that does that, African Pride. So that was kind of nice. Okay, with no further ado, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get the blow dryer on this, and we're going to see side by side here. I will mention this too. One thing I did not use today, which helps a lot with the frizz, I usually use this. Motions brand setting lotion. They make all different brands, but this one is easy to find and it's inexpensive. It's in the black hair care aisle at your local stores. You know, I've seen it at Walmart. That's where I got this. Walgreens, Amazon does sell it, and it's wonderful. It's like a mousse, and I've showed you guys this before. I love this. Okay, it's like a mousse texture. You see? But what it does, I'm not going to put it on my hair right now because I don't want to skew these results. But what this does is it makes your hair, it seals the follicles, as it were, and it makes them lie down smooth. Okay, and I totally know the difference when I don't use this versus when I do. My hair is more poofy and more frizzy. This product, if you don't have it, it's so important. It's like layering a cake. Like, it's just not right if you don't use this. I mean, I never thought it was that important. I never used a product like this until, again, I went to get my hair done professionally. And, you know, they use different products. So, and me, I always ask, you know, what's that for? What's this for? Because then I want to know, can I buy it and use it at home? You know, can I create the same results or something close? And yeah, so I found out about this type of product. Setting lotion. Foaming pomade, it's also called. So, and what it does, again, is it seals it up a bit for us frizzy-haired people and makes it lie smooth. Okay, so yeah, but I didn't use that today because, again, I wanted to see how these results are without any extra stuff. Okay, I'm talking. So let's go. Little precautions. I'm going to blow dry it. This blow dryer is super loud, you guys, and it's hot. You know, I did a review on this one too. This is the, excuse me, I'm having technical difficulties with all these cords here. Okay, here we go. Precautions. I do have a little heating pad here. Actually, you know, oven mitt, okay, because this gets hot. So while we're dealing with that, also too, with dry frizzy hair or whatnot, you guys know hair is prone to breakage. So that's, again, why I use my handy dandy new brush, my KERACARE Tangle Buster, which helps, you know, prevent split ends. Okay, so that's, if you have a softer texture hair too, just be careful, you know, with everything. So especially because this blow dryer, this Hot Tools one, gets really hot. But that's what you need for coarse hair. So again, if your hair's not that coarse, you don't need it as hot. I digress. Okay, getting down to it. Right side is the KERACARE. Left side is the Chi brand oil. Let's see which one turned out well for my hair. Okay, here we go. And you guys, my hair is a little damp. It's mostly dry, but it's a little damp still. So, and of course with frizzy hair, you kind of have to blow dry it if you want that smoother look. So that's what That's what's going on here. I love this blow dryer, I'm telling you. The head is nice and big. The head is big. Like, look at it. Look how big the head is. It's not no little, you know, where you can, like, you look at it, I can grab a whole section. Bam. You know, my hair is coarse. It gets up in there. Okay? Don't mess around. You know, if you got some coarse, stinky hair, you need a hot, big blow dryer. Yeah, and the head's big, not the handle. The handle doesn't matter. It's the head, right? And the bristles. We talked about this. You're probably tired of hearing me talk about blow dryers. I know I'm tired of talking, but it's so good. When you find a good product, you want to share it, you know? So, it's a little more expensive. You know, I mean, I guess it's mid-range depending. You know, it's about $80, but it's so worth it. Alright guys, sorry, I'm looking into my other mirror over there. Alright, alright. Hot. Look at how hot red my ear is. This sucker gets hot, okay? But my hair needs it. Here we go. Trying not to pass it over too many times to damage it. Each time you pull it down, in, you know, in salon language, that's called a pass. So 1 pass, 2 pass. Just so you know, I learned that from watching YouTube. You know, there's a lot of professional hairstylists on this little, on this huge platform. So I learned from them. I watch their stuff. Try to glean stuff. Hopefully I'm doing that for you guys. That's the goal here. Now, with this thing, it's kind of nice. You can, like, pull it in, make a little bump there. It's marketed as a one-step blow dryer, which means that you wouldn't need to flat iron it after you're done because it's, you know, you can blow dry in style. However, for my texture hair, being a little coarse at the end, you notice, I need that extra flat iron to kind of, you know, to mold it. And that's because I've seen other people with not that coarse of hair, and it works on theirs. You know, the heat, hair responds differently to heat and molds different depending on, you know, how coarse or not coarse it is. So, and mine being pretty coarse, I need that extra, you know, little extra. But it's still, this is still a great tool. Again, the head of this is big and it's oblong. It's not like a circle, you guys, because if it was a circle, that's more like styling. But this one I'm straightening, you know. I'm not really styling. So, I mean, kind of, but I'm mostly, if you notice, and it's taut. It's the fact that the bristles, the way they're made, it lets it pull against my scalp. But anyway, this isn't a video about blow dryers. This is a video about moisturizers. Okay. It's pretty dry. It's pretty good. You guys see how I got that? Any of you guys got that? Where you can see your scalp, you know, a little bit sparse, a little thinning. Oh, I never used to be able to see that much scalp. Now that I'm in my 40s, I'm seeing scalp, you know. But I have, if you watch my other videos, I got one coming up. I'm reviewing a product. It'll cover up these bald, these little spare spots like nobody's business. But that's another video. Okay, I digress. One video at a time. All right, you guys. So let's take a look here. All right. And like I said, I'll go in with the flat iron later. But moisturizing, let's manage our expectations too. I just want to say that. I'm not a model. I'm not a hair model. Okay, I'm just an average person. So please, just keep that in mind. All right, so on the left side, we did this Chi brand oil, okay, on my freshly washed hair. And on the right side, we used the KERACARE moisturizer, okay, the cream-based. Because our question is, does the oil or the cream work better, okay? So, you guys, don't let me tell you, you know, look for yourself. There's the right side with the cream moisturizer. There's the left side with the oil. Excuse me one second. Let's just pull that through. with the oil moisturizer. Now, let me just give it a feel, okay? Now, I will say, they both feel good, you know? You can kind of feel it. This side feels a little softer though, a little more moisturized. This side does. This side feels lighter, okay? Like, oh, how to explain it? This side feels a little bit more like it has product on it, but that's fine because it does have product on it, okay? This side feels a little more natural, okay? Like lighter, okay? I can't feel the product as much, but it also doesn't feel as soft. Like, again, with coarse hair, I can still feel the coarseness of it, which is fine. Coarse hair is coarse hair is coarse hair. It's always going to be coarse. But with this moisturizer, it feels less coarse, but a little bit more product. But I don't mind that, okay? Because product, you know, there's product on there because, you know, it's taming the coarseness, right? It's softening it. Again, on this side, it feels lighter, which is nice, but it doesn't feel as soft, if that makes sense. So, what do you guys think? Oil, cream? And again, I think I did I worked this side a little bit better with the blow dryer. So, and you know, there's color dispersed through there too. Maybe this side you're seeing more of the color. So, okay. Which side do you guys think is better? I like this side. Yeah, for me, and this does smell good though, I will say that, and I've been saying this for years. I think more cream-based conditioners, leave-ins, should make like sense with their creams, you know. The one who does it, like I was telling you guys, is Camille Rose. She actually has hers smell like cupcakes. It smells wonderful, you know. You just imagine walking around with your hair smelling like cupcakes. I mean, it's wonderful. Who doesn't like cupcakes? Okay. So anyways, yeah, but my feedback, I like the cream better, okay, for me, but you know, and I like the smell of this one, and this one works fine. The oil worked fine. I just like this one better for me. And you guys, I told you why. It feels a little softer, a little bit more heavy with product, but softer. And this one, not as much product, but not as moisturized, and yeah, and not as soft. Okay, so but again, these are made for all hair types. Yeah, if I had to, boy, let me see. If I had to give it like a stars feedback, I would say this one is 5 stars, definitely. And this one works so well, but you know, just a little drier and a little less, yeah. So this one would be 4 stars. That's my feedback, okay? So what about you guys? Hey, let me know in the comments, what brand of moisturizers do you guys use? Leave-in moisturizers, that is, okay, for, you know, to moisturize your hair. So let's learn from each other in the comments section. That's what they're there for. I mean, that's, you know, that is what they are there for. All right, so if you like this type of content and would like to see more, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and you can email me at sherrysresearchandreviews.com, or I'm sorry, at gmail.com, okay. I also have in the next videos, I will post them, they'll be here in wherever they are on the screen, and it'll be about this blow dryer brush, which I love. You guys got to get one if you got coarse hair. I'm telling you, it's to change your life, and it's got detachable heads. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna put a video about this, okay, and then I also have a 10-step hair care routine for dry hair that you can see from step A, you know, from A to Z, you know, and everything in between about how to take care of your dry hair. All right, just a few little tips to help you guys get through. All right, thank you for watching my video on these 2 leave-in moisturizers, and I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you, bye.